why is my demand generation program not actually generating? This is a very common question. And if you are feeling this, just know you are not alone. As a business, it's fair to be diving into this and asking this question because you've probably invested a lot to this point in your demand generation marketing programs. You have the MarTech in place, you have the intent data, you've been generating the content, you have the leads that have been coming in. Why is the revenue not growing? Well, this is very common. And when we sit down with clients, we dive into their program, there's very similar things that are causing this issue. And these are things that can be fixed. There's solutions in place. And with the right program, you can actually start to see the revenue building like you're expecting. So some of these things to put in place is look at the KPIs and make sure they're aligned correctly at the executive level so that the executives are not forcing marketing to be doing the wrong tactics and with the wrong focus, and that everybody is aligned and on the same page to support growth. So that's number one. The second thing is really look and see, are you actually creating demand? Are you only capturing demand? So capturing demand is critically important to the program, but it shouldn't be 100% of your focus. And we find that that's often the case. So if you're not actually getting ahead of the customers wanting to purchase, then you're just going to sit there and duke it out with your competitors and makes it very expensive to compete in that space. And you won't ever grow market share. So by shifting your focus to allocating some of your efforts to creating demand and then capturing demand, then you'll be able to see some traction in a pretty quick period of time. And then the last part is focusing on growing your demand. So the customer insights, what are we learning? What is working? What can be scaled? And making sure that we're scaling the right things. And then we're reallocating the things that maybe aren't working so that we can be testing and growing new strategies. As a takeaway, what we would recommend that you do is first just kind of step back and look at your programs. Are your KPIs aligned? Where are all of your programs focusing? What is the messaging? How much are you learning about your customers and learning about what's working in your program so that you can be scaling effectively?